What can I do if I think I'm paying too much in taxes?
Well, very simply, pick up the phone, click on the button on our website, schedule a free consultation. We can chat with you on the phone. We can do a face-to-face via Zoom, and we can go through. There are checklists that we've developed that you can run through to figure out if you're taking advantage of every legitimate tax deductible expense that there is out there. So that's the first part. Talk to somebody that knows what all the possible tax deductible items are. Another thing is make sure that your accountant or CPA is making you aware of any possible tax credits. This is not just expenses you can write off so you pay less taxes. This is actually getting money back from the IRS, where the IRS gives you money. So that's another way to
Yep.
minimize your taxes. If you owe something but you get a tax credit, boom, it's like the IRS paying taxes for you.
Hmm.
And if you got a good account that helps you take care of most of your tax liability up front, then you might actually be getting money back from the IRS. And for some of our businesses, even if you didn't pay money in, because a lot of our business owners and investors, if they're not W-2 employees, they own their own businesses. If they haven't set up something through a payroll service like ADP or paychecks or something, or they haven't gotten their accountant to do payroll for them, they're not paying in. And that's another reason why small business people are like, I don't want to pay any taxes. If you're not careful, all of a sudden at the end of the year, not only are you paying income tax, but on any net income you
Hmm.
show, now you're responsible for payroll taxes too, like Social Security and Medicare, and not just the Social Security that an employee would pay. At you're responsible for the employees portion of that plus the employer's portion. So you could be paying up to another 15% of your income in Social Security taxes. So for every
Golly.
$100 of profit you show as a business owner, above that minimum where you get into taxable income, you're having to pay 15 bucks approximately towards Social Security taxes, in addition to any income tax when you're self-employed. So it's really critical that you've got a good accountant, CPA, really a financial consultant that can help you in making sure you're taking care of all the possible tax deductions. And hopefully you've got someone you trust. And we encourage our clients to get with us when they're getting ready to think about a new investment or venture. Before you set up the new business, let's sit down and talk about what's the best structure. Should you set up an LLC or should you set up a corporation? And if it's a corporation, should you go with an S-Corp or a C-Corp? What are the advantages and disadvantages of each one from a tax standpoint? And, there may be some other things that are considerations. Same thing, you're getting ready to buy a piece of property, an investment piece of property, income producing real estate. What's the best way to go about doing that? Before you do it, consult your accountant, your CPA, your financial advisor. And that's just what we do with our clients. We encourage them and whenever possible, help give them guidance before the fact instead of just, someone plops down, you're going to bring a box full of stuff. This is all the stuff that happened last year. It's the difference between the legal entity you set up or the way you structure an acquisition on a piece of property or the financing you might take out to expand your business can have significant ramifications when it
Hmm.
comes time to pay taxes or not pay taxes, preferably. So get with your accountant or CPA, schedule a time to chat with us. We'll help you figure out the best ways to maximize your deductions and pay the least amount of taxes possible.
I wish I had known you 10 years ago because I needed a CPA that would give it to me straight. And instead, someone just wasted my money. Honest to God, wasted my money, didn't set me up to be able to protect myself. And I made a lot of money as a sole proprietor instead of establishing a business as an LLC or S-Corp or something. Ended up paying a lot of money in taxes that I did not need to pay. So, who's your favorite Disney character and why is it Mickey?